give myself away. I give myself away so you can use me. I give myself away.
To Most High be the glory, to Most High be the honor. Shalom, shalom, everyone, shalom. I want to welcome everyone to the West African Hebrew Israelites, the hidden identity. Thank you so much for joining today's teachings. I know your life will never be the same. This is my prayer, that everyone that come across our videos or our teachings, I pray that they will be blessed. I pray that they will, the spirit of their understanding will be enlightened for them to understand the message the Most High has given unto us to come and share each and every day. I pray and thank our new subscribers, everyone that took time and subscribed to our channel. Thank you so much. Our channel is a new channel, so everyone that come across it, maybe you tend to follow us, watch all the videos, but you haven't subscribed yet. Please, I'm begging, please subscribe to the channels. Let others know about the teachings that we are just sharing on our channel. And trust me, you'll be blessed, because that's the words of the Most High. We have to be awakened from our long sleep. We are the Hebrew Israelites. Our identity is hidden in the Bible, and we are the awakening remnant. For so many years now, we didn't realize that we are the people of the Bible, but now is the time that the Most High, the Ruha, the Holy Spirit is knocking the door of our heart to awaken us. So one can say it's a movement, one can call it whatever they want, but I see it as a people, I see it as a tribe, I see it as a nation that we are coming together to know our identity. The whole world, only Hebrew Israelites, our identity are missing, or only Hebrew Israelites doesn't know who they are all this time, all these years. But I thank the Most High that this time he have what? Allow himself, or his promise or his blessing has been come to us. So that's the prophecy that has been fulfilled. So we are the new prophecy that has been fulfilled. So we need to be awakened from our long sleep and come to the what? Embrace the message of the Most High. Today our teachings will be based on West Africa, and we'll do a tribe in Nigeria. We'll do a tribe in Nigeria, and this particular tribe are Hebrew Israelites, Hebrew Israelites, Igbo or Igbo, however you tend to spell it or you pronounce it, is the same tribe. There's a new awakening movement that is going on in our land, and Nigeria, Igbo or Hebrew tribe of Igbo. It's beyond human being understanding. This is what is going on, and people tend to what? Exaggerate that they are closing churches, or the awakening of Hebrew Israelites being the Igbo what more than the Christians or the Christian churches. I pray that as we are awakening from the truth or understanding the truth, again, we won't throw or won't trash Yeshua Mashiach, Jesus Christ, away. We'll embrace our tradition, our culture, and everything, but still the centerpiece have to be Yeshua HaMashiach. That will be my prayers. The Igbo tribe in Nigeria, Igbo located, or the tribe of this Igbo located in southeast of Nigeria, and this particular tribe, Igbo is one of the largest tribe in Nigeria. And Igbo, it's believed, or oral tradition tells us that Igbo are the descendants of God. I'm not saying only the descendants of God, because our people tend to move a lot, or just move with their own people. I'm talking about the 12th tribe of Israel. We tend to move together. So you can see that this tribe group of people are maybe Ephraim or Benjamite. But among them, you can find the tribe of Gad, or Reuben or Simeon within them. So for one to come out and say these are only like, let's say, the descendants of Gad or the descendants of Judah, one may be wrong because we tend to what move around, and we tend to have um one unique thing being we are all one. I'll bring this across before I go on with the teachings. Like West Africa, no matter what religion that person believe, whether Christian, Muslims, or being a Hebrew Israelite, embracing biblical tradition and everything, the moment one will mention or one will say they are from West Africa, there's unique love. You tend to know that these are your people. We are one. But when one comes from East Africa, Central Africa, or West Africa, South Africa, sorry, you don't feel that connection. I don't know anyone that come across these videos, they can testify that we are like that. One can come from Senegal. The moment you are a Nigerian or a Cameroonian, the moment they will say they come from Senegal, you realize, oh, we are all one people. They will say, oh, we are all one, we are all the same. Why? Because it's true. It's not like they are saying that because it's West Africa, the name the colonial masters gave us. No, because it's one particular group, big group, which is the 12th tribe of Israel. So Hebrew Israelites tend to mingle, or they are one in everything that they do. So let me go on with the teachings. And they believe oral tradition tells us that the Igbo are a father of Eri, Eri, Eri. Eri are the father of Igbos, and this Eri, when you read the book of Anames, Eri father will be God, Jacob's son. And when you read the book of Numbers chapter 26, read from 16 up to 18, you see the name there. So the Igbos oral tradition or history tells us that we are the descendants of this particular man being Eri, so Hebrew Israelites. But you can find more than 4 or 5 tribes among the Igbos, which is, I'm talking about the Hebrew Israelite tribe. Let's say the Dan, you can find Dan among them, you can find Gad among them, maybe Benjamin among them, maybe Judah. So these are the group of people, Hebrew Israelites. This is so unique that the Most High have given you this opportunity for me to come and share a unique message to you guys. We have a map of Africa on the screen right now, and this particular map of Africa, you can see where South Nigeria map was painted on half green map, light green map, and the part deep green will be the Igboland. So this particular area, the Igbo's territory, that will be southeast of Nigeria, southeast of Nigeria. So you can see it on the screen. It's a travel map of Igboland. This will be the perfect map that we can find to bring to show you guys where Nigeria is located in West Africa and where Igboland is located. So this is so unique, and I'm blessed to have this opportunity to share this message with you guys. As I said, you can see a lot of the Igbos like interact with each other, just spread the message and awaken their people. Everywhere in West Africa, especially Igbo, or you can find it like in Ewe, Heveo, or you can find it the Ashanti or the Gans or different tribe in West Africa. Like back in the days, they tend to tell the story. We came from Mesopotamia, or we came from Israel, or we journeyed from Israel to Egypt, or we journeyed from Israel to Ethiopia. They have those stories telling us. But did we understand, or do we know the key point or the seed in this conversation? No, we did not know. But it's now is the perfect time that the Lord Yahweh is awakening his people. So we have something on the screen right now. You can see the Igbo people gathering, that they are talking about our forefathers being the Hebrew Israelites and our foremothers being the Hebrew Israelites. So waking our people, sounding the alarm and blowing the trumpet. Let our people know who we are, and that will help for us to, we are worshiping, whether it's Christianity or whatever it is, we have to know. Knowing is the key centerpiece. You have to know the truth, and that will help you to know how you have to, the do's and don'ts. But people tend to shy away with from these messages. Why? Because if they embrace it, that means they have to do the will of their father. But people want to have their cake and eat it too. You can't have your cake and eat the cake. So we need to embrace the message of the Most High. We have so many pictures that we can show to show that our people are the people of the Bible, Hebrew Israelites, the Igbos. We have one picture on the screen right now. You can see they are in their synagogue. It's like church synagogue, and you can see the men group from the women. So you don't see the women, you see all the men with their prayer shawl, just praising and sharing the message of the Most High. This is so beautiful. You can see the smile on their face. But as we go on, I pray that the centerpiece will be Yeshua. As we go on and embrace biblical Hebrew worship, I pray the centerpiece will be Yeshua. Yeshua is the centerpiece. Yeshua is the Hebrew Israelites. We need to what? As we are embracing the message of biblical Hebrew worship, we don't have to trash Yeshua message away. We have to accept him. So let's do well and do that. This will be the outside church, and you can see the leaders grouping, and here you can see women among them just grouping and just shouting and praising. It's so unique. Yeah, we are doing it, but we have to what? Embrace the words of Yeshua. We need to do that. We have another picture on the screen too. This one, you can see it's two pictures putting together. This the one on the top is like you can see a man with a prayer shawl. He will be in the synagogue, and then on the bottom one is like a house gathering, and like maybe I believe the Ashkenazi Jews who came and what offered them a prayer show. You know, it's perfect that anytime you see people with waking remnants waking to what embrace the truth, then Ashkenazi Jews will go there. It's like they are the seal, they are the centerpiece to embrace them. If they accept you, then you are a Jew or you are a Hebrew Israelite. No, I'm here to tell you otherwise. The Bible did not say that a Gentile will come embrace you. Bible tells us clearly that the Most High, Yahweh, will embrace his people. He will call them to himself. He will call them to himself. This, if you can read the book of Jeremiah. You can read the book of Jeremiah chapter 31. We'll read 1 through 4, but not now. I will read it later. So it says, he is the one, as our forefathers and our foremothers, lead. He didn't call outsider. He led them through the wilderness from Egypt to the land of Canaan, from the promised land. So with the coming of Christ, so with this dispensation will be this generation, he is the one who is going to lead us. So it's just a hint that I'm trying to let our people know, but not the Ashkenazi Jews have to show up then to embrace us. Then you believe that you are a Hebrew or you are a Judean. Being a Hebrew or being a Judean is in our DNA, is in our blood. That's who you are. No one can change this. I said I have more pictures. This one you can see our brothers in front of the synagogue. You can see like they have the symbol, the synagogue, and they of course the big Star of David behind them. So this is a perfect picture that we can find to show you guys these people being a Hebrew Israelites, the Igbo tribe, or the land of Igbo in Nigeria, southeast of Nigeria. Another picture on the screen right now, you can see it's like a flood of people in, I won't say just a small synagogue. It's like mega churches in Nigeria. You know how Nigeria churches are big, like big churches. It's like that. And you can see these people like Igbo having their prayer shawl, wearing, like you can see the men. This is so unique, this is so mind-blowing. But this my prayer and my heart desire. Please, as we embrace the Hebrew way of worship, biblical way, please, let's keep believing in Yeshua. Let's keep believing in him, because we are the awakening remnant. There's nowhere in the Bible that we embrace him and what? We will embrace the biblical Hebrew worship and trash Yeshua. Please, let's embrace him. we have something on the screen right now. It say Igbo Hebrew alphabet. Igbo Hebrew alphabet. We have the Igbo alphabet on the left on the screen, and we have the Middle Eastern and old-fashioned way or biblical Hebrew alphabet on the right. So we put these two together for you guys to see. Again, confirmation to let you know these people are Hebrew Israelites. On my left one, you can see a big circle of red is X, and you on the on my right side, Tav is TAV. That one have X too. It's red circle. So you can see as the Igbo Hebrews alphabet have the same X, and there as they say Ta. So the same applies to this one on my right. It's the Tav. It's same thing, and they have X. Then we'll move on. Then on my right, on my left, it have like it look like W here on my right. Sean is SH, and it look like W. So it's the same thing. Then on the one on my left side, we have circle, blue circle, and blue circle on the right. It's the same sign. It's like X cross with a run on it. So you can see it says TAT tat, and the Igbo one have TET tat, and Igbo one have TE. It's same thing. If these people are not Hebrew Israelites, how in the world do they have the alphabet like this? I mean, it's mind blowing. I'm not talking about like the new time or new alphabet of the Hebrews. I'm talking about the biblical and the old one. You can see the similarity. It's the same thing that the Hebrews alphabet have and the Igbo Hebrew alphabet too have. Do you think they went to like let's say middle northeast of Africa and say, look, the tribe of Israel, let us copy their alphabet? No, it doesn't work that way. West Africans tend to cherish everything that they have. So this confirm clearly that these people are Hebrew Israelites. Then when you come to the bottom of my left one, it looks like E, but it have two sign in the middle. So we go on the my right side, it have orange circle. The left one have orange circle, and the right one have orange circle. It have the same signs like E, but have two double sign in the middle. It's the same word. This is the same word. And the last one, but not the least, the last one will be on my left side. They have purple circle on it, and the right hand have purple circle on it, like Z. The same word is here. So there's a few alphabet that are brought to show that this one is the Igbo Hebrew Israelites, and this one is what Middle Eastern or the North East Africa Hebrew alphabet. We are the same people. Even the Igbo, I didn't want to go into details about the word Igbo and Hebrew. It have the same similar spelling. The one on the screen right now, HEBREW, that will be the English spelling of Hebrew. That will be the English spelling of Hebrew. But at the right time, we will do it. So our people are Hebrew Israelites. We have so many evidence. We are not doing this for a human being to approve us, but we are doing this because we have been called by the Most High to deliver his message, to what? Sound the alarm and blow the trumpet and awaken our people up, because we need to be awake. We need to let our people know who we are. We are the people in the Bible. We are the biblical people, the Hebrew Israelites. I have something on the screen. I think one of the video that we did recently, we did show this, but this one too, Nigeria have it, and I think I mentioned that Nigeria have it. This is the one Nigeria have. It's a coin, a penny. It's in on the bottom. It's in 1959, Federation of Nigeria. So you can see Nigeria one, but the Ghana one, I think It doesn't say we say British West Africa, so that means it's Ghana. And the reason why I brought the Star of David to show it is same star, it's the same star. So if these people are not Hebrew Israelites, how did they use this star, particular star? So many stars in the world. Why did they use this particular star, like on the back of their coin or their penny? And let's refresh our memory. Nigeria was not colonized by any other except the British. So that's the reason why we speak English. That tells you British doesn't use this star. They have their own symbol. One more coin to show. This coin is big enough that you can see. On the bottom it says 1908. 1908. It says Nigeria, British, West Africa. But the one Ghanaian one it say British West Africa. But the Nigeria one it say Nigeria, British, West Africa. So there you go. And we have another confirmation to show that we are the biblical people. We are the biblical people. People in the Bible. We are the Hebrew Israelites. We have a unique picture on the screen right now. If you can see, there is a Igbo princess, a princess of Igbo. Those days, I don't know whether this picture is like, let's say 100 years, 200 years, 300 years, but there's something unique about this picture. As the lady, princess is sitting down, you can see her background, the cloth, the weaving cloth on her background. We have the arrow showing on the fringes, like you have fringes at the border of the cloth, so we can see the fringes. And as she's sitting down, she have like the cloth around her waist, dress, sitting down. And again, she have a prayer shawl. It's like on her front, and it's like the fringes is showing on the bottom. That is the reason why we have a big circle of blue showing. So in between the circle, if you can pay attention, you see the fringes and the design of the prayer shawl. This is a prayer shawl in the west coast of Africa. Hebrew Israelite woman dressed with the traditional dressing as a princess, having this prayer shawl. Because if you can read the book of Numbers, the Bible tells us, or the Torah tells us, will cover yourself as a prayer. The fringes is a reminder for you to pray daily and do the will of the Father, Abba, Yah. So these are the commandments that the Father gave our forefathers and our foremothers. A female, a woman, a princess having a prayer shawl. So we being the Hebrew Israelites, it's not a fib. It's not something that we are making things up or we are saying it to claim anything, to gain anything. No. We have a lot of proof, but these are few proof that we can bring today to show you guys. So if our teachings help you, just give us a thumbs up, bless us by sharing the links and sharing the video, and let others know and subscribe to our channel. Please do that. Let's read the book of Jeremiah chapter 31 verse 1 to 4.
Jeremiah 31. At the same time saith the Lord, will I be the God of all the families of Israel, and they shall be my people. Thus saith the Lord, the people which were left of the sword found grace in the wilderness, even Israel, when I went to cause him to rest. The Lord hath appeared of old unto me, saying, Yea, I have loved thee with an everlasting love. Therefore with loving kindness have I drawn thee. Again I will build thee, and thou shalt be built, O Virgin of Israel. Thou shalt again be adorned with thy tabrets, and shalt go forth in the dances of them that make merry. Thou shalt yet.
Jeremiah chapter 31, we read 1 through 4. That says the Most High, He will bring Israel back together. He will build us, virgins of Israel. We will come back on our feet. He will build us. He will bless us. He will call us again to himself. So whatever you are saying, it's not just a movement that the people are starving or they are hungry, that they want to do this for the others, especially like the white people, to come and bless them. No, it's not about hunger. It's not about this. But these are the awakening remnant that the Lord is calling them. He said he will build them. He will call them to himself. This is what the Father is saying. So we need to what? Set the Bible and we see the truth. This not just African people that they are trying to do something or they are trying to find a movement. No, these pictures that we show on the screen right now, you saw right now, trust me, maybe more than 95% of them were Christians before, and now they are awakening to embrace the biblical Hebrewical worship. This is what they are doing, because they tend to believe that being a Christian, because Paul, as Yeshua called, Paul went out and delivered a message to the synagogue and gave the message even unto the Gentiles. So we, being the Hebrew Israelites, I have to call myself a Hebrew Israelite, believing in biblical worship, which is Hebrewical worship. By calling yourself a Christian, that will be a Gentile way. This will be the belief of our land, of our people. But the centerpiece supposed to be Yeshua, Christ, the Messiah. Because all the prophets that went out and preached the gospel, they are not Gentiles. They are all Hebrews. They are all Hebrews. They didn't call themselves as Christians, but the people saw them and they said, these people are Christ-like. Their character is like Yeshua character. So that's the reason why the name became Christians. So there's something small that we find to bring to you. I thank the Most High. I'll end here with my message, and I pray that you've been blessed through these teachings. I am so grateful for everyone that watches my videos and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for sharing the videos. May Yahweh bless you and keep you in Yeshua's name. Shalom, everyone. Bye-bye.